Sarah and John's love story. In the suburbs about a mile from the city centre, there was a man sitting alone in his 50s named John. John had been widowed for 7 years and had never been in the mood to meet someone new. He had devoted all his time and energy to his career as a successful architect, but he felt lonely in his big house. One day, John's friend recommended that he try out a new online dating site called mytimesingles.com. At first, John was hesitant, but he decided to give it a shot. He created a profile and started browsing through the website. Meanwhile, not far away, there was a woman in her 40s named Sarah. Sarah had been divorced for 3 years and had been on a couple of dates, but so far she had not met anyone she could trust. She was slowly beginning to lose hope in finding true love again. Chatting things over one evening, Sarah's friend of many years suggested she try out online dating, like mytimesingles.com. Sarah was quite skeptical at first, but eventually she decided to give it a try. She took her time and carefully created a nice profile, and then started browsing through the website. After a period of browsing, one day, John and Sarah's profiles popped up on each other's screens. It was like it was meant to be. They were immediately attracted to each other. John was drawn to Sarah's beautiful smile and warm personality, while Sarah was impressed by John's intelligence and sense of humor. They started chatting online at first, and soon realized that they had a great deal in common. They both loved many of the same things: traveling, fine dining, music, and taking long walks in nature. They also shared many of the same values and beliefs. But above all, they had a very similar sense of humor. John and Sarah decided to meet in person for the first time, and decided upon a local coffee shop, not too far from where they both lived. When they saw each other for the first time, they were both nervous but excited. They shook hands at first, but then threw caution to the wind and hugged each other tightly, and their hearts skipped a beat. It was like something electrical had happened. They spent hours talking and getting to know each other. They were chatting and laughing so much, it felt like they had known each other for years. John felt alive again, and Sarah felt like she had found her soulmate. They enjoyed each other's company so much. So, from that day on, John and Sarah started dating exclusively. They went out together and visited many places, including romantic trips to Paris, Venice, and even New York. They shared intimate dinners under the stars, held hands on long walks, and cuddled on the couch while watching movies. John finally realized that he had been missing out on love and companionship for far too long. Sarah's love helped John heal and move on from the past. He was now able to embrace the present, and even look forward to the future. He proposed to Sarah on a beautiful beach while on holiday, and she said yes without hesitation. Their love story ended in success. They got married in a beautiful ceremony surrounded by family and friends. John was so grateful for the second chance at love, and Sarah was thankful for finding her happily ever after in this lovely man. They continued to enjoy each other's company, and together, they built a beautiful life filled with love, laughter, and joy. They went on with their joint passion to travel and see as much of the world as they could. They would also combine this with volunteer work with charities at home and abroad. They really are each other's best friend and soulmate, and they know that their love is meant to last a lifetime. Thanks for watching.